The ingredients to make chicken biryani are lemon juice, biryani masala, turmeric powder, salt, chili powder, garam masala, ginger garlic paste, fish curds or yogurt, some coriander and mint leaves, fried onions, and dressed chicken. And it's really important that the chicken should be dressed because the skin of the chicken contains adipose tissues, and while cooking, the tissues will pop out and all the oil will come out and it will enhance the flavor, and it's really good. And now add them all to a bowl that you're comfortable to work with, and add salt to taste, then a half spoon of turmeric powder, then 2 spoons of biryani masala, then 5 spoons of chili powder, and 5 to 6 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. And after that, a little bit of garam masala and a little bit of lemon juice, and after a while add like the full lemon juice that was remaining. Then add the fried onions to it, then add coriander and mint leaves, then add the curd or yogurt, and now mix everything up and set it aside for 2 to 2.5 hours. Now in a hot pan add sesame seeds, and on high flame just stir them a little bit, then add coriander seeds, then add peanuts, then add coconut powder, then add cinnamon sticks, cardamom pods, and cloves. Now stir them a bit, and in high flame stir them for a minute or two. Now in a cooker or any vessel add 5 onions, and in another pan or another vessel or dish add some turmeric, because it gives a sour taste to the dish. And the boiling onions, do keep checking them because you don't like the very soft onions. We anyway do paste, all the flavor will be gone. And in the oil that you fried the onions before, by the way, though these are they are the 10 onions. Now in the same oil fry chilies, and do keep in mind that we are going to use this flavored oil for the entire dish. And now squeeze the turmeric. Now the sesame mixture, first we need to dry grind them just to mix everything up. Now add salt to taste in that, and 3 or 2 tablespoons of the ginger garlic paste, then the turmeric powder, a teaspoon of turmeric powder to be exact, and 2 tablespoons of chili powder, and again blend them in the food processor or a mixie. Now add a glass of water in it and make them a paste, and keep a quarter of the paste out, take them out and put it aside. Now this is the onion mixed paste. Now in a pan or a cooker add the flavored oil, mustard seeds, some cumin seeds, and stir them a bit. Now add the remaining paste and add everything into the pan and stir them a while. Now add the chilies, the turmeric water. Now if you don't have the turmeric water, you can even add 10 lemons. Make sure to pass through a sieve before doing so if you are using lemon. Now let it boil for 10 to 12 minutes and add a glass or 2 of water. If you want it to be thick, add a glass and a half of water. If you want to be thin, add 2 glasses of water, and in high flame let it boil for around 7 to 8 minutes, and in low flame for 4 to 5 minutes. Now in a small dish take some saffron and add water to it. So we are going to add the saffron water on top of after the layers of rice, and now this should look something like this. This is the gravy. After 12 minutes it starts to boil to this point. Now if you want, you can add a little bit of salt, and that's it. Now let it boil for another 5 to 6 minutes. Now in a plate take bay leaf, star anise, caper buds, cinnamon sticks, cardamom pods, nutmeg, and clove. In a big vessel add 4 liters of water, let it boil for a while. Now add the bay leaf and every other thing that I mentioned before. Now if you want, you can even tie all of them in a thin cloth It's just we are doing it just because the water will absorb all the flavor, and if you do so, like like by tying it everything in a cloth, it'll make you easy while eating. Now add salt to taste. Let them boil for a minute or two. Now add basmati rice. Do wash before adding in it, and washing basmati rice, you should only wash one time and never squeeze rice like we do the normal rice. Now boil till it's done 90%. Do keep checking in a while in between. Now add salt a little bit if it's not sufficient. After 10 minutes it looks something like this. Now check if everything is done, strain it, and these water, they are flavored and they are very healthy. You can use it as stock. Now as of the final test, we are going to need the flavored oil, ghee, colored water along with the saffron water, and now this is the final look of the rice. Now in a big vessel, a separate vessel, add ghee and then flavored oil, and now add rice to it. So basically what we are doing is we are making layers of rice and chicken, and the first layer add all those masala, the unflavored thing, as we have already enhanced all those flavors with the water. So while eating or serving it'll make you easy. Now add fried onions. Now add the chicken. Now make another layer of rice, but now add a little bit of food color water, the orange one and the yellow one, because the layers also get, the rice layers also do get the color, right? If you only add it on top, the below layers will not get color. Now add the oil, the flavored oil and ghee. So I'm gonna cook it in a traditional way. Keep doing that layers till everything's done. Now keep adding the ghee and flavored oil once in a while. And now this is the top layer, and add oil, the flavored oil, all the remaining flavor oil and ghee. And after that add the colored water. First I'm gonna add the food color water, after that I'll add the saffron water. And if you are not having saffron, no worries, because it's just an extra ingredient. Now I'm adding a little bit of saffron on top of it. Now hyderabadi dum biryani, and dum means steam, so this thing is going to cook in its own steam, so we're going to apply the dough all over the lid, the sides of the lid. Now this is what I mean by traditional way. So this is festival, so that is the reason why we are cooking like this. If it's not, we are cooking on stove. So on stove, if it's a normal stove, first cook on high flame for first 15 minutes, after that low flame for the second 15 minutes. If it's an electrical stove, the same, the high on the first 15 and medium on the second 10, and last 5 minutes very low. And if you're cooking like as I do, so be sure that the flames on the front part should be high, and after 15 minutes remove all those excess things. And the moment of truth, there you go, hyderabadi dum ki biryani is ready. Now you can serve it. That's it.